Misfit Nation.
What are we gonna do?
Told you. We're gonna hang out, watch a movie,
It is the Misfit Nation.
take some pictures.
Welcome to the show.
Let's get a cock drop. Another cock drop in the comment box. Let's go.
When I started this show, I said to myself, I thrive in Shark Tank environments. And my point is to anybody, don't jump into the fucking Shark Tank unless you're ready to swim with sharks.
We all know they're very dangerous. We must get ready for it.
The Misfit Nation. Misfit Nation. Misfit Nation.
The Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
The Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation.
Misfit Nation. Misfit.
Gucci Mane, the flip. Pure cocaine. See a lot of niggas talk about this shit. Pure cocaine. Just where I come from. Nigga, I am the plan. Pure cocaine.
You gotta remember where you left your shit, bro.
You gotta get some
He
left his mark, let's just say that. Oh man, welcome to the Misfit Nation podcast. I am your host, Crishaun the Don. You can follow me on Twitter, just Twitter, and YouTube. I'm gonna be doing some stuff on YouTube soon. At Crishaun the Don on YouTube and Twitter.
You already know what it is. It's Skrillkill. You can follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Skrillkill, SKRILLKIIL.
Howdy. Wonder. Don't follow me. Join me on my channels on IG and Twitter. I am Wonder. IAMWUNDA. Yeah.
Nice. Join him.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
Doesn't sound ominous at all.
At all, no.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, we are here.
Yo, I'm sorry. I gotta stop. I hate when he say that shit. Okay, every time he say it, I know you're not gonna say it, but I feel like he's gonna follow it up with, "We are here. We're queer." I'm like, yo, shut the fuck. 'Cause, they co-opted that shit. I hate how they just take over everything.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because tomorrow I'm dropping a video. I'll announce it now. I'm making Misinformed a recorded, formatted kind of show.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to drop the first misinformed recorded show tomorrow, and it's actually about the whole thing. I've connected everything, pedophilia to the LGBT community. Oof. It's actually when I started doing the research, I didn't realize how spot on we were by making that connection.
Okay,
like I knew we were, but I didn't realize how it was like
how like just direct.
It's not hyperbole, guys. Yeah, that shit is really fucking scary. So
looking forward to that.
Yeah, it was a little project I was working on. So check that out. It'll be out tomorrow sometime. Maybe I'll do a premiere. I could be in the chat with you guys while it's premiering. I'll see how I feel. Anyway, well, before we start, you guys got anything planned, or because I know you're back in town?
Yes, I'm back in town. I'm waiting on a new green screen, but I got some shit up the pipe.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's coming. And I'm on Twitter, cracking jokes. So follow me on there.
Yeah. We're trying to build a little community there on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same with me. I'm in the progress of some stuff, but I'm in the middle of a lot of business stuff that I'll announce later.
I got you.
But
not the time.
It's not the time. Yeah,
I understand.
It's all about timing.
Shout out to Brian Brumbelow in the chat room there.
Brian Brumbelow.
Yeah. Who else we got? Well, we got a couple people in the room right now. So drop a message. Let us know what you're thinking. So we had this week in the White House. Did you see?
Cocaine in the champagne room? That's crazy.
More like cocaine in the Oval Room.
Now when? That's good.
The cocaine capital? Huh?
They don't call it the White House for no reason.
Oh, nice.
Damn, man.
Nice.
Pure cocaine. Pure cocaine.
It's getting lit.
Damn. See, I thought DZ only supported Barack. That's crazy. He's supporting Biden too. That's what's up.
Yeah, so there was a little bit of the white girl found at the White House. A little cocaine found on the presents. That Colombiana. Pure uncut.
Now, to be fair, do we think that's the first time cocaine has been in the White House?
Absolutely not.
No, okay. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. But where I do agree
it's not the first and it's not the last. There'll be plenty more where that came from, trust me.
Definitely. But this was Hunter's. That's where it makes a difference.
Let's also I guess be fair to the time. There was a time where cocaine was like what Skrill's doing right now, smoking a little spliff.
That's true.
It's like smoking a cigarette at one point.
You ever had a little makeup thing that just
powder your nose.
Yeah. It's true.
Dusted. Get a little dusted.
It keeps it going, baby.
You never had that Sherm?
No.
So, I mean, everybody, it's basically, they announced at the White House, we found cocaine, and everybody at the same exact time all looked at Hunter. And Hunter was like, what?
Bro, how can you be so reckless, bro? Honestly. Like, you got so much shit going on in your life right now, and you forgot where you left the bag?
It writes itself, bro.
It's out of his pocket.
Come on, man.
Well, no, apparently they found it in the cubby. That's how they cleaned it up. It was in the cubby for the visitors, so it wasn't, nigga.
They tried to write it off like, oh, well, because originally it came out that it was in like this sort of back library or something like that. And then they turned it into, oh, well, it was more a place that was accessible to the public.
The fuck that mean? He's the public too, nigga.
Yeah, he's not an elected official.
He did it in public.
Well, here's a little video that came out.
Is he on the balcony?
Well, the question is he snorting coke in this video? Now, this looks like a younger, still old, but younger Hunter Biden. I don't know if this is new.
Hey, he's only as young as he feels, Chris. All right.
Age ain't nothing but a number,
yeah,
baby.
Yeah, especially him.
Especially when you Hunter. Especially when you're HB.
Oh.
Big H. Bad noise. That little bump?
It's hard to tell because he's behind her, bruh.
Bro, his hand went like this. And then after he went like that with his nose. There's only one thing you do that. There's only two reasons you do this. Is one, you're sending a secret message to somebody.
What if he has allergies? Hay fever.
Could be. Oh, little what is it called? Nasal drip.
Yeah, if I could just see where his hands went, then I'd be more on board. It's just inconclusive to me.
I'd like to see
it could be.
I'd like to see the apparatus.
All right, sir. Where were your hands just now, sir?
I don't know. It looks a little.
Yeah, it's just hard to tell. He did it right though. I'm gonna stand behind mom.
He did that shit like Scarface's wife.
Never let the public see you do this. That's crazy.
Come on, Tony.
Listen,
Right in front of the kids too. If that is
he rubbed
coke.
his head with his other hand.
Yeah, you don't think it's coke?
Well,
No,
he's
got to be smart enough not to do that on a balcony.
That's the thing.
Come on.
If he had it, let's say he had it right, and he had it on his hand, he would do nose, then automatic hair, right, and then sniff. So it's nose.
Is that the trick?
Air, sniff.
So that's what you think he just did?
The reason why I'm confused about it is because I'm having a hard time saying it's not, because it's Hunter fucking Biden. It could be.
I'm gonna tell you why I think it is cocaine.
Yeah.
Because the reason why they do that is to make sure, especially guys like that, is to make sure there's no remnants of the coke if he talks to somebody. They go, what the fuck is on your nose? You know what I mean?
I was eating a powdered donut.
So he, like, even if he doesn't want to do that, he has to do that if he took a bump of coke just there. Like, he has to. He's in a place with important people. Just wanted to get the night live.
Woo!
The night live. Just to get through.
Energy. I need energy. Yeah, listen, I've seen Chris Brown take a pump in the club. Those hand movements look similar.
They're pretty quick.
They're pretty close. Yeah, so I would just like to see his hands. It's inconclusive to me. I got to be fair.
Now, I saw a video. I shared this on my Twitter too, by the way. That came out like maybe a day before. Maybe a day or two before, I would say. Of this at the White House. Now tell me if you see something. Or what they circled.
The fuck? This nigga's trying to get
Sorry, I'm gonna replay that for the viewers because I didn't show it on screen.
You didn't show it. Oh shit.
Maybe that's God telling us. Right?
Yeah. You fucked up once. Hey, he's going right back at it.
I mean, that looks like a body bag to me.
Bro, it's just catering, bro.
Catering?
It's just catering. Huh? Anybody? Little chicken? You ain't never seen chicken wrapped up like that before?
Yeah, apparently they do cater like bodies. It's like fucking Bohemian Grove shit.
They're fucking eating. They're doing the body feasting.
Yeah.
That's
fucking
weird.
Bleeding people.
That looks like a That looks like when the coroner comes to pick up the body. That's what it looks like.
That looks like I'll tell you what, this looks like a cover-up job to me.
Who they get rid of?
And they're playing the Stranger Things thing.
Maybe maybe it's somebody who was gonna expose something.
Well, I'm wondering, what if there was something going on at the White House, some kind of, Sodom and Gomorrah kind of party that Hunter was throwing, and there was cocaine involved.
And somebody died from the cocaine?
Somebody dies from the cocaine. They secretly remove all the stuff. They have Mike Ehrmantraut come in, the wolf, and clean up everything.
And then they leave the little bit in the guest area?
No, like, Hunter is still reckless, though.
Ah, gotcha.
So he still left a little bit of coke.
That's crazy. All the security in the world, and there's coke in the White House.
You're not going to let some guy... You're a coke addict like Hunter. You're not going to let him take all your coke.
Yeah, you got to have a place where you can go back and get the little bit.
Yeah.
He John Wicked his coke.
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting. That definitely looks like a body bag, though. All jokes aside. Huh.
Yeah, and let me be fair. I don't know when this video was taken. I don't know. It just came out right before the whole coke thing, and I haven't heard anybody bring this up. But I shared it because I was like, that was weird. And then I saw this coke story. I'm like, so there was illicit drugs in the White House. We know that for sure. So me saying like, hey, maybe there was something connected to this. I don't think it's that far off.
Definitely not.
It's a reach still. Don't get me wrong.
Definitely not.
Yeah. I think there's more to this story than we're hearing. I'll say it. I say it. I think cocaine killed somebody at the White House.
Was it more than one body bag?
Damn.
No, it was just the one.
Well, there was somebody coming out behind him with something else, but it looked smaller.
What about the
It
other
almost
side?
looked like a child's body bag.
What was on the other side that went the other way? Is that an animal?
The other side that went this way?
Yeah.
That was a truck.
I don't see anything coming out after.
No, go back. Play it from the beginning. Play it from the beginning.
Put it on the screen again.
If you watch the first body bag, you're going to see the next one come out as smaller.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah. Oh, there's one. And then here comes the smaller one.
Oh, you're right.
And then the truck is out. Yeah.
Like clockwork.
Crazy.
So it was a child. That second one didn't look necessarily like a body bag, though.
It had a like a box.
It almost looked like a coffin.
That's what I'm saying. Like it looked like a little kid's coffin.
But you wouldn't have the coffin until you get to the funeral home.
Nah, not till you get to the corner. So I don't know what that is.
That definitely looks like a body bag.
That looks like a body bag for sure.
This could just be some speakers.
Oh, maybe
those Shure speakers. They get pretty big.
Maybe that's the organs they took out of the guy. Fuck.
For the black market. Or for science.
For COVID.
No, it's a good cause.
Yeah, Hunter's cocaine habit. Fuck. I gotta pay off these bills, nigga. They done caught me philandering with the Communist Party of China.
So what happened when you put Parmesan cheese in your goddamn coke?
You drop Parmesan cheese on the carpet.
That's next level addiction, by the way. You see
smoke cheese because you thought it was
coke.
Because he even said that he knew it wasn't coke. He knew it wasn't crack. He just thought maybe there was a chance.
Maybe it was.
I'm not gonna let it go to waste.
Hot lung of cheese, nigga. Smoking mucus.
Motherfucker is off the grid. Oh, did you see this video? There's a video of Biden. And he tries to do something kind of covert. But because of the placement of a camera, you hear what he does.
Had to take all these pictures.
Now, I don't believe this is edited.
Okay.
So I'm just going to say that there may be a possibility, but I don't think this is edited.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm also I used to be an audio producer, and I can usually tell when things are edited with audio. I think this is absolutely real.
Or it could be AI.
Could be AI.
Don't pollute the debate.
Had to take all these pictures. Yeah. You're good. Let me whisper a secret. Don't tell mommy what I told you.
What'd he say?
Bro, he said nothing. He sniffed it. He said, let me whisper it a little secret.
And then
let me get in closer.
And he took a whiff.
What?
Motherfucker sounded like a Doberman.
You know when a dog run up to you and fucking start licking your chin, just nigga, what the fuck was that, bro?
And he's doing it under the guise of the mother saying, hey, let me tell him a little secret, like a little joke. And then he sniffs, and then he goes, don't tell your mom what I just told you.
Which was...
Oh my god, bro, what the fuck? Hunter's sniffing coke and he's sniffing babies. What is this life right now? Wow. What a time to be alive. It's crazy.
I think Hunter was the guy that said he doesn't like cocaine. He just likes the way it smells. I think that's his quote.
Oh, shit.
Good. Let me whisper a secret. Don't tell mommy what I told you.
She looks so uncomfortable.
Got it?
Sir, did you just sniff my baby?
Did you just sniff my child?
If Joe Biden sniffs my child,
hey, just be careful. Just be careful. Careful now, nigga. We on a public platform, right?
What the fuck is he thinking?
There's probably a part of her that didn't realize. Like, she was probably like, nah, he couldn't have just sniffed my child. And then she played back the video and his nose was like right against her fucking phone.
I'm gonna look at all the Secret Service men. They all gonna turn away for a second.
Bruh.
Lean them, cut.
Bruh.
That's really weird.
But that is like, that is crazy that she just kind of, you could tell she knows something weird happened.
She was uncomfortable.
He just molested her baby.
Oh my God.
The president just molested her baby.
And then told the child not to tell her mom the secret.
The secret.
Yo,
he
fucking
pedophiles.
Pedophile.
He said, "Don't tell her what I said."
Yeah, that was the secret.
And what did he say?
He didn't say anything.
He said, "That's what he said."
What the fuck?
Yo, that's crazy.
And then you know what's gonna happen is if the bomb is, what did he tell you? Nothing. No.
Listen.
What did he say? It was nothing.
Yeah.
Say
He
what
just sniffed me, okay?
He sniffed me.
Say what you want about Trump, but there's no videos of him groping young women on stage and sniffing babies.
Yeah,
So-
I don't even like touching people's babies. I don't understand that.
Well, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
No, I get like
it's a government
playing.
kind of leader thing. You kiss the baby, yada yada yada. Everybody does. You kiss the baby. You don't sniff the baby.
No, I think even
It's
now,
different.
now it's a different time.
No,
you don't even
you're-
kiss
you're right.
babies.
You're right.
You dap the baby.
Yeah.
You dap.
Yeah, you're right.
You dap the baby. You're right. Kiss the baby.
Or you do that thing where
it's
you
like 50s and shit.
they grab your finger and you just shake.
Nice to meet you. You're gonna be great one day, son. That's
Jesus
funny.
Christ! I mean, he should be fucking very careful around babies, just for optics.
Bruh, he don't know what he doing
Christ.
half the time, bro. He get out of bed. He just happy to be here.
Why is he sniffing kids?
Why?
Come on, Jack.
What's the point? Did you see the thing of him? They're saying that it might be a AI where he does a whole speech where he's not blinking. Let me see if I can find it.
Really?
Is it this one? Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can like decide on whether this is real or not. Because I kind of was like, I don't know.
Not real.
It doesn't seem real.
Capitol Police, the D.C. Metropolitan Police, other law enforcement agencies were attacked and assaulted before our very eyes, speared, sprayed, stomped on, brutalized, and lives were lost. And for 3 hours, the defeated former President of the United States watched it all happen as he sat in the comfort of the private dining room next to the Oval Office.
Seems fake,
While
right?
he was doing that, brave law enforcement officer subject to the medieval hell.
real.
You think?
3 hours.
He's just not
dripping
blinking.
in blood, surrounded by carnage.
Oh, this is not real.
Well, that was edited.
Face to
just
face
there.
with crazed mob that believed the lies of the defeated president. The police were heroes that day. Donald Trump lacked the courage to act. The brave women and men
This is not
who
real.
all across this nation.
It
should
sounds
never
like something
forget
he would
that.
say, though.
It does sound like
Can't
something
be
he's saying.
pro-insurrection and
Are we sure it's not real?
But that could be how they get you with AI. Is they have them start saying things that they would normally say, and then
What
eventually,
makes you guys think this is AI? That's what I want.
it just the way it looks, like it looks very pixelated for some reason. Like even like around. Let me see if I can find it. Like
And
there's
every-
parts where it just looks pixelated. It looks
And every
weird.
political speech always sounds like they're in a room. It doesn't sound like a recorded audio. audio sounds so pushed you don't hear the environment at all.
Yeah, they compress it.
Yeah,
a lot.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
Which sometimes sounds like how AI comes out. It sounds like a bunch of clips almost.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, if it's AI, they got me. Shit.
I don't know if it is. That's what I'm saying. But that's how good they are now. You don't know.
Scary times.
Doesn't like particularly look like him. Or not like look like him. It doesn't look like his eyes look fake.
Why does his hairpiece look like that in the sides? Looks like George Washington.
He's like blonde on the left and all white on the right. Yeah, I'm starting to notice it now. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
Like Mr. Drummond.
Talk about what?
It's a lighting thing though. That could be. I don't know. I guess not.
Weird ass family.
Harp on it for Christ's sakes.
Fucking A. Lock them up. Every last one of them. Fuck it.
Does his suit move when he talks? Just his mouth. He could be dead and they're just like puppeteering.
They're just trying to
speared,
his suit is
sprayed,
moving,
stomped on, brutalized.
Yeah, it's moving pretty natural. That's actually the only thing that's naturally moving.
Brutalized.
What the fuck is he even talking about?
He's talking about January 6th, bro, and how all the officers lost their lives. You know,
no officers died.
The one who died from a heart attack like 4 hours later.
Enough.
Just leave it alone, man. Just leave it alone. So they got their narrative.
The worst day in American history?
Nah.
9/11.
I would
January 6th.
Not even close.
I mean, according to them.
I'd put every other mass shooting in front of January 6th.
Skrill, they're making fun of how you're dressed today. I don't know why.
Oh, really? Is it the shoulders?
Skrill looks like OJ. Well, it's OJ Simp, really.
What do you got?
Looking like he's about to go full Duck Dynasty with the sleeveless camo.
That's what I was going for.
I like it.
I appreciate it.
I think it's cool.
I'm embracing my southern roots, man. I'm tired of these goddamn northerners, bro.
I think it's neat.
It's fucking.
I think it's neat, man.
Asking for directions. It's back the way you came, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Skrill looking like he's opening for Capone and Nori later.
Damn. Who said that, bro?
OJ said.
Yo, OJ, yo.
He's roasting you.
Yo, you got to see me, nigga.
Y'all gotta fight now.
That's crazy.
That was great.
All right. I deserve it. It's fine. I wanted to be comfortable today.
I don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
It's cool.
How do you dress, OJ Simp, huh?
He's watching this show in his boxers right now.
Yo, OJ got them overalls on. Probably dressed like a farmer.
He's a Boston kid, I think.
He's Boston?
Yeah, I think so.
He dressed like a heroin addict then.
Yeah. Wearing a hat that's way too big for him.
Yeah. Definitely.
They do that in Boston, right?
A really aggressive, but in a nice way.
Fucking love you niggas. All right.
Relax, dude.
Why am I so scared?
What are you calling this segment? Which one is it? It's two, it could be either one.
It really could. It might be a double whammy.
Could
Just
be
hit
three
both,
of them.
Both drops. God damn.
Could be three, now that I think about it. Well, I only watched like a piece of it, but I'll go out on a limb. Nah, it didn't work. I gotta wait. I'll redo it. I'll go out on a limb.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Ugh.
Every time.
Every time.
Woo.
It doesn't lose its sting either.
It's just as cringy as the first time I heard it.
All right. Well,
There's
Jill
a beat
Scott.
drop. It's disgusting.
The what?
The beat drop.
The beat drop?
Drop the beat just for her to
Oh,
say
yeah.
It's disgusting.
It's not even neatly done. It's sloppy.
So this queen,
well, she
sang the national anthem.
No, she remixed.
She sang
that national anthem, baby.
She reneged the national anthem.
She made it better because
nigged it.
Because this country, when they wrote the national anthem, it wasn't made with us in mind because we were slaves.
Slaves built this country.
Okay.
Nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up and eat your burger, nigga, still getting plates from grandma complaining about 4th of July. Shut the fuck up. I hate you niggas. I fucking hate you.
Wow. I think Skrill just said it for all of us. All right, now there's nothing else to do but enjoy.
Because I can't enjoy 4th of July. Well, I can. I enjoyed my 4th of July because I'm a fucking American. But there was never a point in my life where there was so much resistance from black people on 4th of July up until this point.
Here's the thing about black people, the same black people that do that to you, is they'll say that to you and then later go celebrate 4th of July the same way we all do. They'll have a barbecue,
popping
fireworks.
Did you celebrate Juneteenth, my brother?
No.
Nobody did. Nobody knows how to.
Why would I do that? Niggas was getting shot on Juneteenth. What the fuck?
There was a mass shooting on Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Was it from a black guy?
Yeah, it was in a black neighborhood.
Yeah.
You can go over that later. All right, well, let's listen to Jill Scott.
Completely butcher the national anthem.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I thought this was Lizzo when I saw the thumbnail. I was like, holy fuck.
That's rough.
Jill Scott really... Did she fall off or was she never really there?
Nah,
she was always this.
Jill Scott was always that. But she was the sexy big woman. She was a BBW.
Oh no,
maybe it's age.
You breathed too heavy when you said that, man.
You gotta breathe heavy when you say BBW.
W.
W.
You don't even finish it. W. All right, let's hear it.
Say, can you see?
All right, normal so far.
By the blood in the street.
By the way, I'll let you know when she said that, I stopped the video. I didn't even listen to the rest, so I don't know what the rest is.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it.
I mean, I knew it was where it was going after I heard that because I knew she wasn't going to go into it's us black people. We need to stop putting the blood in the streets. It's mostly us to each other.
Woo!
Just sad.
Nah, it's not that.
So
but it didn't go there.
She was going to sing the real national anthem.
I thought she was gonna when I heard say, "Can you see?"
I think when they hired her, they did. I don't think they knew that she was gonna.
What is this for? I didn't even look it up. It was some 4th of July shit, right?
Apparently not, nigga. This might be Juneteenth.
Oh yeah, it might be like anti.
Oh, it's the Essence Fest.
Oh, Essence Fest.
Oh, never mind.
This is like
never mind. This is gonna do that. That's where you're gonna do that.
This is like slam poetry. Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, let's hear it. Yeah.
That this place doesn't smile on you, colored child.
Wow. More despair. Love it.
Oh, she's talking about democratic cities. Is that what she's talking about?
I think so. They thriving in Republican cities.
which is funny because every time all the woke people talk about struggle, it's always in their cities. It's in the cities they run. Their fault. They cause the problem and then they complain about it and blame it on us.
I just think, again, it just comes down to adults not inspiring and giving hope to kids. You know what I mean? Like, they think they're inspiring. They're not. This is not inspiring. You telling a colored kid that the world is already against them is not going to help them. You know what I'm saying? You tell them that, look, people might look at you a different way, but you work hard for your shit and you still going to be something. That's what they need to hear. It could be so simple. I just don't see why other people don't see it.
Hey, let the niggers have M City, as long as we're safe over here.
That's new. When did you? I've never heard that before.
That was crazy.
He's just been doing. Yeah, that's why. When Chris don't talk to you in a week, he's just getting buttons.
I'm collecting buttons, collecting audio clips. Hear more. No, but you're right though. It's just it's that mentality that people remember that video I shared where the woman was like, "Yeah, every time I look at the American flag, I think racist because when I was a child and blase." And it goes, and I'm like, so you're holding on to like the naive perspective of a child, basically. That's what you're saying to us. That you as a child thought the American flag was racist, so now as an adult you think the same thing. You haven't grown in what was it, 50-something years? The woman was
right.
How old is Jill Scott?
Probably like 60-something, 50-something.
It's just
50
you waste.
This is about 40-something.
You've wasted your life believing in bullshit.
We got devices. We about to find out.
She's up there. She's up because she was old when she came out.
Was she?
Yeah, she was older. She was like in her late 30s. Let's hear more.
Whose blood?
51.
Did you hear that? Whose blood?
Yeah, she's bellowing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is she like it's like somber singing?
Yeah, it's coming from the diaphragm.
Mm.
The ancestors.
Whose blood built this land?
Slaves built this country.
Hamburger. Oh, she's feeling it.
But you'll die in this place.
Let me say, is the next line at the hand of your own brother?
Let's hear it.
Not the white guy?
I doubt it.
Usually?
Typically.
Most of the time, yeah.
And your memory reigns.
What?
I wish I could erase my memory of this. What the fuck you mean?
Oh, say, does this truth hold any weight?
No, you're holding all the weight.
This is the
no! Oh no!
After all that, it's still the land of the free? Huh?
Yeah, or
she said
is
this
she?
is not the land of the free.
Oh, is that what
she said that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say, or was she trying to be like? No, I don't think she did.
The land.
Wait, let me see. Well, is she talking about the stage? Hold any weight?
Shit.
This is my
Oh yeah, you're right.
the land of the free.
Actually, I think it is, because you can carjack a motherfucker and then get out the next day.
You're having a whole concert with your people. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
It kind of is pretty free
If you
right
sang
now.
this 150 years ago, you'd be hanging from a tree.
Holy fuck.
I'm just saying. It shows
growth. It's progress. It's progress. It's
I didn't do it.
I just wasn't ready for the shot.
No more.
That's funny.
This is horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty trash.
So why would you still sing the word free? Because the point of that song is when you get to free, you sing it. Like, because it's free.
Well, she still had to sing it. That's why she said, "This is not."
Still
she
hitting it
didn't
as
even
the-
sing that, though. She went, "This is not."
Yeah, she wanted to say it, and then that's when she came in with the free, the crescendo,
the whole melody of the national anthem.
yeah,
goes back.
the whole thing. Because at the end of the day, the way you tie that song is because it's the national anthem is that last part, and she couldn't change it. That's how concrete that song is. Couldn't change it. You can't change
What
that.
is she basing? Because it's very vague, so it's not giving us much to work with.
Bro,
what is
come
she
on, bro.
basing
You know
this
what
on?
it is.
Just regular.
police officers killing black people in the streets. That's
That's
all
it?
That's all it ever is, bro.
Not holding anything.
That and white people forcing black people out of corporate spaces and making you cut hair. It's all types of shit, brother. It's all types of shit.
Asking, it's like it's all encompassing.
Yeah, everything that you tell a black person to do, no matter what it is, it's wrong because you're telling them to do it.
Right.
No matter what it is, it can be for their best interest. You can't tell me to do that.
That's why you get things like where Trick Daddy, what was it, like 2 weeks ago we watched, where he said a lot of the same things we've said over the years that we were called racist for and Uncle Toms and coons for, but because he says it in a certain way, it's like he's not telling black people from an authoritative standpoint. That's how they see it.
Mm-hmm.
White people, every time they're saying it, it's from an authority standpoint.
Because they put white people in that authority. Standpoint.
Yeah. Let's hear the rest.
Do we have to?
Maybe she'll have a line on that.
I wish Mr. Sandman would come out and just get her out of here. Just, like his big fat hook, just yoink. Nigga.
Oh, fuck.
But the home of the slave.
Oh my God.
Wow, she really went with the obvious.
Yes, queen.
Woo. Wow.
Assalamualaikum. Hakuna Matata.
Let me see something real quick.
I tried to give him the large picture. Yo, Pops wasn't no gangster. He was just another lost nigga.
Let me see something real quick. Chill Scott.
Slaves built this country.
Let's see how much you have in assets. Network.
Why? What is that? I see.
I just want to,
I see.
Now, I don't know about you, but I've never made anything over 100,000 a year. Jill Scott's making 12 million. At least that's what her net worth is. So just her, even if that's not what she's making, what she pulls in is more than 99% of not only white people, but black people.
How much? What was the figure?
12 million.
12 million.
$12
a
million.
year.
That's her net worth a year.
Get the fuck out of here.
$12 million. You're not a slave.
At all.
You're nowhere close to a slave.
She's a slave to the music industry.
If she was back in the day,
she could have bought.
She would have bought slaves.
She would have.
She would have. It's not. She could have. She would have had slaves. And that's a fact.
And as a black person in this country would have been allowed to, which is crazy. They don't want to talk about.
Hey, listen, brother. I'm tired. Again, it's these rich people who are not giving the right advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk about the struggle. How about you tell us how you made it out the struggle if you struggled?
And
you know what I mean?
And can she like honestly say that a part of her making it wasn't her having to cut out some ghetto shit and go to like a corporate meeting and be fucking well behaved
and be on time and appropriate,
talk properly and show people like I'm not a fucking ghetto ratchet whore like all the rest of them. You know what I mean? Like, she can't give that advice. That's why I like guys like 50 Cent, because 50 Cent gives that advice. He said that's how he got his deal with vitamin water, is because people were like, I don't want to work with a thug. You know what I mean? So what he did is he cleaned himself up. He dressed up in a suit, went to the office and had like this really proper meeting with them. And by the end of it, they were like, what the fuck was that?
We got to do it.
We all have to. White people have to do the same thing.
I saw this video of actually it was a Jesse Lee Peterson clip. He was talking to two women on the hot seat, and one of them said she quit her job it was her dream job, everything she wanted, but she quit it because they told her to cut her hair, or she had to change something with her hair.
Stupid fuck.
So Jesse goes, well, hold on, didn't you have to sign a contract with them and to agree to all their terms? And you asked them to pay you a certain amount, and they said, okay, we'll pay you this amount if you do this, that, and the third, and you signed off on that. So why?
And part of the terms was that you have to groom yourself properly.
Yeah, that's what we require that as a company. You know, it's not that black people act like they're the only ones that are required to do things for their company, and that's just not what it is.
Let's even like take like a piece of shit like Hunter Biden, right? White guy. He still has to wear a suit and play a part, even though he's a piece of shit. Corrupt. criminal.
If Hunter could come to the White House in a tank top and fucking shorts, he'd do it.
He'd do it.
He'd do it. Yeah, 100%.
It's the thing that Sneeko said. I heard him say it on the internet where he's like, black people, what they want is like a doctor who still sags his pants. You know what I mean? A lawyer who still gangbangs and still puts up the sign and holds takes pictures online with guns and joints and shit.
Right.
They want black people that are successful but still ghetto. And it's like you don't understand that's
brain surgery with dreads and golds.
That's exactly what they want. Because any other way, it's he's selling out. He's just doing what the white people want. He's
not being true to himself.
Right. He's talking white. It's like, it's so stupid, bro. It's so stupid. So goddamn dumb.
Tariq Nasheed said that he's never seen a black person say to another black person that he's talking white. I call bullshit.
He's never heard that?
He's never heard that.
Oh, that's just a conspiracy theory?
Bro, I've heard that personally.
Where's he
many
from?
times. Huh?
Where's he from?
Tariq, I don't know. Some
Idaho?
Bubblefuck somewhere. I don't know.
By the way, I did see this. OJ Simp guessed it, that it was "And the Home of the Slave."
He called it.
Yeah, and they're saying, like, America didn't invent slavery. That's a great point.
Listen, I don't think nobody's arguing that slavery wasn't bad, but we're ignoring the history and the events that took place to not only stop slavery, but advance what black people are able to do over the times. There was a time where black people couldn't do shit. There was a time where black people were constantly being fucked with for no reason. That time's not now. It's 2023. You have no excuse. Get the fuck off your ass and go to work.
Yeah, affirmative action's over.
Thank God.
Not all the way, but it'll get there.
In college, at least that's a good start.
Yeah.
A good start.
Yeah. And let's be real, you don't need college. It's a waste of fucking money. Unless you're going for a specialty kind of job, you don't need higher learning.
Yeah, all
it's a
that
waste
fucking psych. You want to go to because you want to be a what's that? A lifestyle manager. So you went to college for that? To be a lifestyle manager?
Yeah, like, well, even take it to like a business degree. I think that's stupid. Unless you want to go work for a corporation.
If you want to, I feel like if you want to start your own business, a business degree would.
No, I think it's useless. I think you should just start your own business.
You could definitely just start your own business, but I think
that's way more.
I think there are some things that you can learn from there that you could pull into your business. That's all I'm saying.
Nah.
You don't think there's nothing you can learn in business school that'll help your business?
No. In business school, they teach you how to run a corporation. And nobody starts a corporation. You start a business and then it becomes
a corporation.
Yeah. So they're only teaching them how to be like managers, middle management. That's all it is.
I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So they come out of college thinking they're going to be able to start a business, but they still don't have the mind to do it. But all right, well, let's
get this shit off my screen, bro. God damn, it's just annoying.
Opinion parade. There are plenty of black slave owners in America, in the Americas. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Fun fact, without slavery, there'd be basically 0 black people in North America. You're welcome, black people. Well, that's a new take.
Who the fuck said that? That was crazy.
Opinion parade.
Nice. I like it. OP going OP.
Going OP tonight. I like it. I've been OJ battling it out tonight for.
God damn. Shit. What we got next?
Let's see. Did we finish that?
I got something that ties in. I sent you a.
What do you got?
I sent you a DM about this black guy talking about his experience with the American flag. Did you see that on Twitter? I retweeted that.
I don't know.
All right, let's get into it. It's a short video, so let's just play it. Oh, not that one. That's a different. That's a racist story that I got for you.
Okay. Is it this one?
Yeah.
So we're.
All right. Is that LeVar Burton?
No, it's some random dude.
That Jeffrey's son?
But father, I want to be a butler too. Was it Frederick?
Jeffrey's son, Frederick. Oh, wow. I forgot about that dude. That's crazy.
He does look like Jeffrey, though. So what's the setup?
All right. So this dude was traveling, and he went through a part of the country where they're proud Americans, and they're flying their American flag, like all Americans should have the right to do. And he has a certain take on it.
Okay.
So we're visiting in upstate New York near Poughkeepsie. Lots of farm country, lots of American flags and Blue Lives Matter flags, and it was really making me uneasy. And then we came to this cute little town called Hudson. I guess it's a famous whaling town. And I see a lot of flags like this. Totally felt my nerves come at ease. Isn't that interesting? I'm not.
Oh, I know. He's a fag. He's coming up. He's realizing he's gay.
His next line is, "I'm not even gay."
That's what he said.
Oh, it is.
That's what he said.
Not even gay. I think that says a lot.
I don't think so.
When the American flag freaks me the fuck out. And I see a few pride flags, and then I know I'm among nice people.
Whoa.
You know, that's
nice people, huh?
That says a lot about him. You know what I mean?
Says a lot about him.
I think he just wants to be gay. I'll be honest.
Listen, even if he's not, I just think there's some bitch ass behavior. You see the American flag and it invokes a feeling of oppression and racism to you, but then you see a gay flag and it's like, oh, this is cool. I'm safe here. This is a safe space.
It's because they're blind on what it actually fucking means.
Because it's a democratic group, and he felt better with the lefties.
Bro, these people are stupid. Without the American flag, you can't even have a fucking pride flag.
Right, exactly.
What the fuck is this?
But like Wonder's saying, though, it's because he was told that was a good flag. He was told that was nice people. He's saying it himself. He looked at a flag and felt like he was going to be around nice people. It's like, so you're just saying you saw a flag. You were told that. You don't
actually know.
You don't know. So, and let's be real. The police and white people aren't looking at this kind of guy as the criminal. He's well-spoken. He doesn't look like he's dressed like a hoodlum. You know what I mean?
Bro, I guarantee
he's not the guy that's getting fucking treated with any kind of hostility.
I guarantee if he broke down in front of one of them houses and he asked for help, they would have helped him.
Absolutely.
They would have helped him. They wouldn't have said, get off my porch, nigger. That's not the time anymore, bro.
Yeah, well, I don't know Poughkeepsie, but I doubt it.
I doubt it.
I fucking doubt it. I haven't ever been to a place that was like that.
Poughkeepsie don't sound racist.
I don't know.
No, Ocala, though.
Sound like a cousin of Poughkeepsie.
Ocala sounds racist. You can't really shake that. Ocala and Davie. Huh? A little local?
It's only because we know it.
Yeah, it's because we know it.
Yeah.
Ocala would probably sound nice. If it was like Ocala, California, they would be like, oh, it's a beautiful part of town.
Yeah, don't go.
You get fucking mugged and raped
Any straight
on the
man,
same day.
Any man that says I feel safe when I'm around nice people and you hear Macho Man playing in the background, you're no longer straight, my boy.
Just by proxy. But remember, I told you in a couple years, black people are going to be the biggest supporters, gay or not, of the LGBTQ.
He said it, and I've just seen nothing but evidence to back it up ever since he said it. I want him to be wrong so bad, but goddamn it, this shit's sick. This shit's sick. But again, we need to bring real men back, bro. That's all. Men that won't look at a flag and
get scared.
And get scared, bro. Yeah,
and emotional about it. Shut the fuck up. Even if it was the Confederate flag, it's like, shut the fuck up.
Same thing.
Bro.
Same thing.
But Jew looks at a swastika and gets all nervous and scared. It's just shut up, bro. Shut up. I'm just saying, it's an object. Stop. You could look at a fucking symbol, even if it means hate. It doesn't have to hurt you.
Images are violence, Chris.
Yes, technically, if they're pictures of violence.
Nuance.
That was a good find, though.
Yeah,
that was a good find.
Definitely.
Let's see. Oh, I got something.
What you got?
I got something. Little segment we like to call Liberal City Hijinks.
Yes.
Liberal City
This is quickly becoming my favorite segment of the week because you motherfuckers be going crazy in them cities, boy.
And there's been some good shit lately. I'll be honest.
So is this a montage?
No. This is
Just one today.
This is just one.
Okay.
These people may have found the greatest way you deal with a robber. This is Atlanta. I guess I don't know who the mayor of Atlanta is, but Atlanta. I guess what is it called? The black something?
The Black Metropolis.
The Black Metropolis, yeah. The new Black Wall Street.
New Black Wall Street.
So watch this. This guy's gonna rob these people.
Everybody get down! Give me all your money! Let's get the buckets! Give me all your money! Get down! Where's the money? Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything! Where's the money?
Bruh. Unbelievable. My nigga look defeated. Like, yo, y'all really not gonna pay attention to me right now?
Y'all don't hear me?
I'm robbing you. Hello.
Is this mic on?
He walked out like Dangerfield. I get no respect in this bitch. God damn it. I can't go back to the hood with this.
Oh shit.
White people aren't scared of me.
This nigga walked out and said, damn, tough crowd. Fuck.
He walked out and was like, y'all niggas gangster as fuck. Shit. Y'all want to come with me?
What else? I was like, hey man, is it okay if I get $1 or something?
Yeah.
He started asking for small money.
He scratched his head.
Take a bus, man. Can I get $1?
I only had one
Any
plan.
change?
Now, with that in mind, it's funny to watch it back because watch when he first walks in there. He thinks he's Clint Eastwood. He takes a second and stands there and goes, hey! Like he thought everybody was going to line up against the wall. Watch this shit. Bravado.
Everybody get down! Give me all your money! Let's get the buckets! Give me all your money! Get down!
Hello?
Where's the money?
Hello. Shh. Hold on. I'm on the phone. Jesus Christ.
Trying to take an order, nigga.
You want to make a appointment?
Fucking up my bag.
I'll make some money over here, nigga.
That was a nail salon.
Oh, shit.
Oh, is that what this? Yeah, you're right. It is.
It's a nail salon.
Oh, them Koreans ain't fucking.
Hello? Yes, your appointment is still good.
$50, yeah, cash. Yes.
Cash.
It could be $5 on the phone. A Korean is not gonna put a gun to his face. No, my friend.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, and he just has his hand in the bag.
I think they knew that.
He didn't produce a weapon.
He might not actually have a gun.
That's what I'm thinking.
And they knew that.
Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything! Where's the money?
Oh, for real?
What a loser.
Get the fuck out of here before we jump you.
Yo, he was so defeated, bro. Yeah, I hope he turns his life around. You should. That's a pivotal moment. That's a pivotal moment in your life. You walk in and you try to rob niggas and they don't even pay attention to you. The streets is not for you.
It's not for you, my friend.
It's not for you, brother.
Not for you.
Walk away.
Let it go.
Oh, little Robert, your name is Robert. You don't rob, okay? Stop coming here. Why don't you ever do that bullshit to the store next door?
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, that was so stupid.
What a loser.
He sucks.
What a loser.
How do you suck at sucking?
Give me all your money. Please?
For real, though. For real. Give me your money.
Not for real.
He didn't even say he was going to air the bitch out. He didn't say nothing.
He didn't even give any, like, realistic threats. Yeah.
This just looked like a fucking idiot with a hand in the bag.
Like, quit playing. Give me your money.
The most satisfying moment is just where he stands there in the middle and just looks.
he just
looks into the store
with his hands down.
My God,
it's
man,
him leaning
real?
into the one sitting down, saying, "Money."
Him going to eye level with the person sitting down.
Money.
Now we gotta watch it again. Fuck! What a idiot. I'll speed up to when he comes in. Comes in the door like fucking Spider entering Scarface's house.
Everybody get down! Give me all your money! It's got the boxes! Give me all your money! Get down!
Oh, I know where he went wrong. He forgot to say one thing.
What?
This is a robbery. That's what I needed to know.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you rapping right now? We don't know what you're doing.
We don't know what you're doing, bro. You have to announce
Are
it.
you panhandling? What? I don't have any change.
God, come on, man. What
Everybody get down for what? For snow. On this floor? Why?
He's like the Jigsaw of robberies. You have to realize you're being robbed.
You want to play a game?
You have to figure it out.
Where's my money? In my pocket. Why are you asking?
Yeah.
Give it to me. No.
No. I don't want to. Why are you holding your bag like that?
Oh, wow.
He just did everything wrong. This is the part that Wonder talks about where he goes up to her because he thinks he has her, the one in the blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then even her is like, oh, no.
She got up and was like, bad bitch.
She kind of was like, all right, I'll play along.
Give me the money! Where's the money? Everybody give me everything!
Watch right here.
Where's the money?
This is the moment right here. He feels like he's in a Black Mirror episode. Like he's like, what the?
Can they see me?
Am I awake right now?
Are they calling the cops?
Oh shit! I think I'm invisible.
I should just go rob a
I'm
bank.
just gonna walk into the bank.
I mean, he could even just like stole some nail polishes or something just to do something. You know what I mean?
Going back to this bush, it's like, man, I robbed this fucking nail salon. Them motherfuckers didn't have shit, man.
I mean, look, I would never do anything like this. But if I would at least produce the weapon to show I'm serious. Like this, come on, brother, you got it in the bag.
I would have been like, "Where's the register?" I would have.
You gotta create chaos, bro. You came in and you just started asking for shit like it was a sequester. Like what?
You gotta create a sense of urgency.
Yeah,
like
what the fuck? You still gotta emote fear. He didn't emote fear.
You even have to go in there. You have to announce it's a robbery and then give them like a time limit. You got 30 seconds.
Start blowing fucking head off.
Yeah, maybe even let one off.
Hey, you come in that bitch, let one off.
But it's like, look at his victims. They couldn't be more bored.
I already paid before my appointment, man.
Well, she ready to swing on the nigga.
Yeah, she was ready.
And the funnier part is, if this is a nail salon, there's people on the other side of the camera getting their nails done. Looking at it like, what the fuck are you talking about?
This is all they did. This is literally all they did for him.
Anywho,
we're right back to work. Talk about
why
this
are they so dirty?
Why are they so dirty?
Sir, do you want acrylic or fill-in?
He walked out like, man, yo, my bad, man. He said my bad to her. Yo, my fault. My fault, yo. I'm sorry.
Yo, I was tripping. I was tripping.
Yeah.
What's funny too is look when you can almost see him out in the window. He kind of like doesn't know whether to like walk away or run away. Like, he's like, did I commit a crime? I don't even know.
Hey, officer, I just asked for shit. I just asked for shit loudly.
Technically, he didn't commit a crime.
He really did.
Yeah, I don't know.
He committed a
Disturbing the
disturbance.
peace.
Yeah.
A minor disturbance. That's all this was.
Wow.
Look. He's like, chill. Yeah, I should run. I should like briskly jog away.
Because he looked at the big chick again outside.
He tried to get a little bit more.
I think he said, "Give me some money." Yeah, I think he said, "Give me your money," and then he ran.
That's where he sounded desperate. We couldn't hear it though. That's where he's like, "Come on, man.
Bro, just
I need something. I need to feed my baby.
Can I like $2 to get the bus back to her?"
It just became panhandling at that point. People are like, all right, sure.
He was aggressively
Bro, why didn't you
panhandling.
just say you wanted something to eat, bro? Like, fuck.
You know what? You're good. You're good. I got you.
You got me. Huh?
Oh, fuck.
That was a great one.
That might have been one of the best liberal city hijinks ever.
That was a great one, yeah. Holy shit. Cool.
He asked her for money again, and she was like, "I told you I don't have any." I guess that's what really happened. Some are saying because he was short, procrastination station. Gotta be taller.
He didn't look too short.
Man, he looked like $160 with wet clothes on, bro.
He wasn't threatening.
He didn't produce the weapon. That's what it was.
He didn't produce the weapon. He had his hand in the bag. He wasn't threatening. It was like, bro, fuck out of here. I don't carry cash anyway, nigga. You want my cash app, nigga? The fuck?
Oh wow.
That's funny.
Let's see. We can go to. Well, there was like Blueface was catching some heat for some stuff. Well, something he did with his kid, but
the fuck did Blueface do now, bro?
Actually, let's do before we step out of politics here. Kind of still in politics.
His name is Blueface Bleed.
Trying to do the racist court then? Is that still stepping in politics?
Oh yeah, you have a racist.
Oh,
court,
actually,
right?
nah. I don't know if it qualifies.
I'll check it out and then
yeah.
I just wanted to play this this thing DeSantis dropped on Trump.
Oh, was it a diss track?
Oh, did they get rid of it? Oh shit! It looks like they got rid of it.
Wow.
Which is weird because
you guys bitched out. Wait, is his?
I wonder if he got rid of the.
Is his icon a red T-Rex?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's an alligator.
Alligator.
Okay, that
He's
made it
with
better.
the Florida motif.
That made it better.
So did he? Did they make up?
I don't know.
Did he get rid of the AI? I honestly haven't been paying attention to a lot of news. I was working on a project.
Well, from the little that I did see about it, I just saw that he wasn't really leading in any particular. I mean, to be honest, the only candidate is Trump. Like, we're just gonna call it what it is, you know. Like,
Well, let's also be real.
all the polls are saying that.
DeSantis was kind of running a shitty campaign. Like his campaign got off to a bad start.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
not his time. It's not his time.
He tried to be Trump too much, and it just wasn't gonna work. Wasn't
Trump
gonna
clone?
work.
Try to be a Trump clone.
He's trying to be cleaned up Trump, and
You said that before.
it's not the time for that, and it didn't work because it's not. This would have worked like after Trump. I think. I think. And if he would have had some fucking loyalty. But let's
all's fair in politics, bro. You have to turn on these niggas if you want. You can't be nice to the president or former president if you're trying to beat him in a race. I mean, I guess it could be, but where would that get you? Most politics is dirty.
Yeah, but he didn't have to go dirty. He could have done a similar campaign to what he did to win, just a little more like now I have something to brag about. Before I don't think he ran a great campaign before either because
he almost lost.
He almost lost until Trump got in and endorsed him.
He almost lost to fucking
another meth head.
A meth head homo. That's crazy.
That homo. All right, well, we'll just do this instead because they must have taken it down, I guess.
Imagine.
It's the most famous Democrat NPC.
It's the Babbling Brook. The greatest affirmative action hire in American history. Ladies and gentlemen, Kamala Harris.
Condoleezza Rice.
No, I don't even know about her, to be honest. She was just the first. No, but that wasn't vice president. That was like, what, secretary?
Yeah, they don't want to push it first. Come on.
She was still a secretary.
One step at a time, man.
She paved the way.
She
crawled, so Kamala could run.
Well, you notice they never talk about her as like when
They
they talk about.
They didn't like Condoleezza Rice.
It doesn't matter when you're talking about black politicians. You still mention.
Nah, they don't want
Colin Powell.
They only talk about
Too
people
white?
they like, bro. They only talk about people.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Well, this was just her. You know, Kamala and her word salads. She's almost well known for them at this point. This was, well, you read it. I'll let you read it. We need a black voice to say it.
What can be unburdened by what has been. Okay.
What do you think that means? Can you break that down?
Yeah, sure.
So I've been trying.
So basically, your chains are already broken by the past that you've already been through. So the only way for you to truly be free is to look towards the future.
Slaves built this country.
Oh, foolish pride. Oh, foolish pride.
Why do you have that?
All right. Well, it's been basically cut up into a compilation of her saying this. Or what do you want to take a crack at what that means?
What can be unburdened by what has been?
By what has been. What can be?
What can?
Is it a question?
Yeah.
What can be? Or is it a statement? What can be?
What can be unburdened by what has been? Why couldn't we not be hurt by our ancestors' slavery pains?
Slaves built this country.
All right, let's hear it.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. You know? What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be
Oh, that's her motto.
unburdened by what has been.
You could say that, or it's just cheap writing.
She doesn't get a pop for that?
Never.
Damn.
Not one time does she get it.
That's crazy.
She wants this to be so like deep and inspirational.
It's profound.
And nobody gives a fuck. Nobody knows what it means.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What we can see, what we believe can be unburdened by what has been.
Bro,
What
there's
can
no way,
be
bro.
unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be
What the fuck does that
unburdened
mean,
by what has
Kamala
been.
Harris?
Who we can be unburdened by who we have been.
She says it at different levels of passion.
She has different
wow
inflections on it. It's starting to sound, you know, when you say a word too many times and it loses its meaning. That's what it's like. Now it doesn't mean anything.
You know, I really think that's disingenuous.
Disingenuous, yeah. But then, you know, when you say it too many times, it doesn't even sound like the word anymore.
Right.
And then she also has different like variations because she knows how to like slip it in there.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What has been.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I'm gonna get that tatted. Yo, that's crazy, son.
Is that one of those things that can just fit anywhere?
She fitted everywhere.
All right. I ran out of gas the other day in my car, but I can't be unburdened by what has been. Does that work?
Use that sentence. That was actually pretty clean. Hold on, let me
Go ahead, try it.
I paid for something a little too early and went overdraft in my account. But I can't be unburdened by what has been.
It works. I was very hungry the other day. and then I ate. Because you can't be unburdened by what has been.
Okay. That was a little bit more positive. I like that. You can use it either way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You could fix problems and use it.
Definitely. You know, I had a clog in my drain, so I went and got Drano, and it fixed it. Because you can't be unburdened by what has been.
What has been. Actually, that actually makes sense. Because what goes down the drain, what has been.
Yeah, that's what has been. Yeah.
And you can't be unburdened by that.
No, of course not.
The other day, saw a homeless man, gave him $200. Because what can be unburdened by what has been.
Actually, that's still a burden. You made it worse.
He strung the fuck out somewhere.
He may be dead.
That was a Nike overdose.
Guess what? What can be unburdened?
What has been?
It really works.
Oh shit.
So it is good writing.
Wow.
Can be.
This must be her line she goes to when she's like rambling and is like, "Holy shit, I have to." It's
I
like
have to come back.
It's like when you're freestyle rapping.
You always come back to that one bar.
Just to think for a second.
Burdened by what has been.
Where we can be, unburdened by where we have been, and unburdened by where we are right now. What can be,
Switch it up.
unburdened by what has been. What can be,
She did the little hip flip
unburdened by
with
what has been.
Put a little style on that one.
And what can be unburdened by what has been. What could be
The graduation.
unburdened by what had been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
They're disrespectful as fuck.
The slow dun dun.
Some church.
This is the pass around the plate music. Yeah. Put a little bit in
Come
there.
on up to the altar.
Don't look at it. Don't look at that plate like you ain't got no money neither, nigga.
And when you don't think you have enough, give a little bit more and see what the Lord does for you.
Gotta dig deep.
Cause what can be unburdened
by what has been.
Woo. Oh, that's crazy.
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be
So
unburdened.
that's actually a pretty decent flip right there. You go to a rally where Kamala's at and be like, I bet you $20. She says, what can be unburdened?
By what has been. It's a drinking game. The drinking game.
How many times can she say it?
By what has been.
I like the ones where she like it's a variant of that. And then you can hear her like stumble into it. It's like, there you go.
Get in your comfort place. Get in your comfort place.
Can be unburdened by what has been. Unburdened by what has
Did you we gotta play that one back. Did you see how she put up Christ hand? When she said it.
She does it a few times.
Has she? Oh yeah, that's
Can
testify hand.
be unburdened by what has been. Unburdened by what has been, believing in what can be. What can be.
She reversed it on that one.
Wow. I didn't know you could do it the other way.
God, this is a versatile saying.
Has been. Unburdened by what has been, believing in what can be. What can be. Unburdened by what has been.
What can be, unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she was feeling that one, that
Oof.
last one.
That was probably the first one.
Passionate. Nothing but pure passion from the great Kamala Harris.
Just great public speaker. Absolutely great public speaker.
Yeah, definitely.
It makes me proud.
To be an American?
Something like that.
And if you are, what can be unburdened by what has been?
What has been.
Simple as that.
Well, you know, I always say, bitches say the dumbest things.
Okay. Yet again, I didn't see that one coming.
Nice.
I get it every time. All right. Now the thing would go off. There we go. All right. What were we excuse me. What were we gonna get into?
Stone. Well, that was a Stone Cold that we just saw on the thing where we first started the show, right? That was Triple H.
Yeah.
Triple H.
Yeah, you guys want to talk about that?
A little bit of Triple H.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't
Well,
it was more of clickbait, the story headline, because it made you think. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
We're in Florida. The law pertains to us. I mean, I think it's a pivotal law. I think it's gonna go in the right direction for sure. I think we'll see a decrease in crime because people won't know who got it on them.
Well, that's too. Point. I keep having people come up to me because they'll go, it'll come up in conversation because people are really scared of it. The liberals are really scared about it.
Of course.
And it's funny because they'll go, oh, don't you think it's gonna be crazy? And no, it's actually gonna be better.
Do they not know how
they
many
lose their
people-
mind, bro?
Living in Florida, do you not know how many people you pass on a daily that might have a gun on them?
Might have a gun. And then they're idiots too because they'll go, oh, so you think it's okay that anybody's just gonna have access to gun? Yeah. The law's not about access to guns though. It's about who can carry them.
Right.
And we have the same access we've always had. It's not changing that.
You have to go through the same channels.
Same background check that you don't think exists.
And then after that, you're good.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I guess we could since we just brought it up.
Sure.
WWE reportedly introduces a new rule in response to Florida's permitless carry law. I'll just skip down to the rule. In response, WWE has enacted its own rule prohibiting all weapons, concealed or not, for any of its events across the state, including at the Performance Center, according to Wrestling Observer newsletter. Now, if you're a wrestling, or if you're not a wrestling fan, Wrestling Observer newsletter, highly acclaimed.
Is that y'all?
Source.
Is that y'all New York Post?
No, I was just being sarcastic. Okay. Wrestling news sources are like worse than fucking political.
The only wrestling news shorts that you guys need is Kayfabe Cartel.
Hey, huh? I think I'm gonna quit doing that after that last pay-per-view. I'm kidding.
Damn,
it was that bad.
That shit really fucked y'all up, bro. God
that shit was
damn.
terrible.
They should enact a new rule for that shit. We're not doing that anymore.
Wait, scroll down. I'm reading the whole article. I think it's getting.
This overlap. Should I read any more of that? This overlaps with safety protocol policies already in place. Which one? You brought that up before we came on air. If you want to just reiterate that.
Yeah, like any arena beforehand always was prohibited to weaponry anyway, so it's not really a new rule. But considering the fact that now we have idiots that could just buy a gun, they think they could just bring it anywhere. There's still rules and regulations to where we could have our guns. Point blank period. Go take a class, you jackass.
Yeah, basically because now you don't have to take a class to get the license to carry a gun. They know that, like what you're saying, idiots that aren't going to be as educated, which is a downside to the rule. Of course, that's going to happen. But at the same time, that happens anyway. There's people with gun license that don't ever shoot their gun. They just have it. I'm just saying, like, they're basically making this rule public or just explaining we're still enforcing this rule.
Yeah.
Don't carry your gun to fucking backlash. You know what I mean?
Like you could tow a gun in the Hard Rock Arena anyway. Get out of here.
Yeah, so that's really just for idiots why they have to do that.
Also,
was there
Nasty Leroy? He's known to carry into stadiums, so
he's allowed though.
Yeah,
he's a performer.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Now that's what I was saying because they kind of made it seem like, and I don't know if there's more to this, but
like the talent couldn't do it.
That it was like the talent or the staff couldn't carry a gun, which I think is kind of stupid. I mean, I guess they could technically do that because you can make it a policy at your job.
Yeah, of course.
But these guys travel. They were known like back in the 90s and even before that, all to carry guns. Some of them.
I'm sure they still do. Come on.
Because they're faint. Well, even especially the heels, because they were getting attacked and shit, even on the road. So, but yeah, I don't know. I could understand that being like, all right, maybe that's crossing a line, but
okay, well, it's just a non-starter because anyway, arenas you can't bring guns in anyway.
Yeah.
So,
and it says here you can bring, or however the law does allow for one's vehicle in the parking lot to be an extension of their ability to carry. So, yeah, pop off in the parking lot.
Leave it off in the car.
Don't make me go in the trunk, nigga.
WWE said, "Hey, leave the fireworks to us, huh? Huh? Go to clip." That's how I'm ending all the segments now. All right.
Okay.
Well, OJ Sim, Nasty Leroy doesn't need a firearm. His hands are lethal weapons already. NyQuil hands.
Good point.
NyQuil hands.
Good point.
You're right. Don't want to fuck with him.
Absolutely not. That is that man.
I did have a wrestling match we could watch.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll just end with that.
Sure.
You brought up something. Or do you guys have anything?
Oh, if you want to check it out now, we could check out the Bob Marley trailer.
The Bob Marley trailer.
I'm excited.
But it's a biopic.
Yeah, it's a biopic. Go to the YouTubes.
Let me guess, they make Bob Marley wonderful throughout the whole thing.
Oh,
Just put in Bob Marley One Love biopic.
Then we got Blueface after that.
Blueface, yeah.
Blueface bleed him.
One Love?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's going to bring the song up.
Oh,
there it is.
That's the teaser one.
What time?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Well, do you want to do the Blueface first, and then we'll end with this?
Nah, I think we should.
Because Blueface will be more of a conversation.
Okay.
This is just a reaction.
It's up to y'all. It don't matter to me.
Let's just do Blueface, and then we'll do the fun shit. This is more of a conversation here. Okay. By the way, shout out to Peter Ortiz for bringing this one to my attention. Send it in the. He sent it to my Twitter at Crishaun the Don. So Blueface is catching some backlash here for this video that went viral of him and his son. So I'll play it.
Casual day with Jay Nasty. Son, come here. There's booty cheeks out here. You in here looking for chips and Slim Jims and shit. You ain't gay, is you? Huh? Are you gay? You ain't gay, right? My man. My dog. My young.
Now I wanted to hate this so bad, but that ending was kind of.
Blueface does everything I want to do but can't.
No, you can't. You get in trouble.
Nigga said, my bad.
Well, here's the thing, though, because I guess he's catching. I don't know what he's catching backlash on. Is it the fact that he has all these fucking stripper whores around his kid?
I do want to address
that's
that.
one thing. That's the thing that I could get like. All right, bro, you're doing
him saying, "Oh, there's booty cheeks out here." Come on, it's like, bro, he again. Leave the kids alone.
I'm not in favor of sexualizing kids in any way.
Stop with
Yeah.
sexualizing the kids. That's all. He doesn't need to know about their booty cheeks or what's going on out there. But that whole interaction at the end, I kind of relate because I would have that conversation with my son. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but let's be real. If you're gonna have that interaction with your son, which I would think is a natural thing, I think that's the way to do it, because he's not going like, "Are you gay?" Or you're not gay, right? And then he says no, and he's like, good, because we hate faggots.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's he's kind of going like, oh, good. Like, I think any father would be happy their kid's not gay.
Any heterosexual.
Now, let's be real. Does the kid know what the fuck gay is? Probably not.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Probably not.
I would hope not.
That's why there's a bunch of booty cheeks in the room, and he doesn't give a fuck. He's a kid.
He's looking for Slim Jims.
Right.
That's what he's down there for.
Exactly. And this also kind of shows you that kids, they're just not sexual.
Yeah, they could care less.
You'd have to force him into that.
To even get in the mind frame of thinking what their gender is, you have to initiate that. No kid is coming out of the womb saying, I'm this gender, I feel like a different gender. They're not saying that. You're saying that for them.
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, again, let's just reiterate: you shouldn't have a bunch of stripper whores around your son either. I think
1000%.
that's not a good environment
1000%
for him. But yeah, I mean,
I think you found a new clip.
Well, you're not gay, right?
My man.
And also, yeah, right. And also, I'm never in favor of putting your kids on the fucking internet. I think that's weird.
Good point.
You ain't gay, right? My man. My dog. My young.
What was that?
There's some gang head shit. They
Oh, it was?
Probably.
All right, now come on.
You know, it's Blueface bleed 'em, bro. Why y'all niggas surprised?
Hey, me and my sons got handshakes. We ain't gangsters.
Yeah, but do you finger fuck each other like he did with his son?
God.
I don't know. It was a little weird. Let's play it back. Let's let the audience decide.
My dog. My young.
Yeah, that was
Some gang shit.
Some gang shit, man.
You loop the pinky around and you.
Yeah.
Whatever sides they got going, I don't partake in that lifestyle, sir. I'm a civilian.
You loop the pinky around, slap hands, and then shoot each other. That's the
over a bitch.
All right, so we have the Bob Marley trailer.
Oh boy,
it's called One Love.
Of course it is. What else would it be called? They could have went a little more creative on the
No Woman, No Cry.
Buffalo Soldier.
I would have rather that both of those.
Buffalo Soldier. Yeah,
Buffalo Soldier.
That'd have been a good one. That would have been a good one. Jamming. That'd have been great.
We jamming.
No, not the
We
way.
jamming.
Just jamming.
Jamming.
Just jamming.
Or Marley.
Marley.
How about Redemption Story?
Or
okay.
Bob.
Just call it Bob. That's all you.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's Bob Ross. Bob Ross is just as iconic, just in a different light.
Who the fuck is a Bob Ross?
You don't know Bob Ross?
I know who Bob Ross is.
Bob Ross
but is he
You
as
know
iconic?
Bob Ross. Shut the fuck
Wait,
up.
hold on. No, I'm not gonna let you just skate over that. You just said Bob Ross is as or more iconic than Bob Marley.
You see, you added the more. I didn't add that.
Did you say as?
I think he could be. I think there's an argument.
What's the argument?
But is he?
That
Make the argument.
He painted very well.
Sorry, bro.
He painted happy trees. And
yeah, just because
Bob sang about happy trees.
Put a little.
He didn't do a Peace War concert.
Yeah, but what's the like? If you're gonna belittle the art, then art can just be belittled in general.
I'm belittling the levels of art.
It's just because can't.
I can put something on a canvas. If I make it look good enough, somebody will say that's a good painting.
Yeah, but can you?
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't paint.
Yeah, I can.
I want to see you paint now.
I've painted before.
He actually could.
Can you?
Yeah.
You can paint.
I can paint.
Like Bob Ross.
I'll send you a picture. I have a canvas at the house.
Really?
Bro, yes.
I didn't know this. Okay. All right. Let's see the paintings. You're gonna have to post those up or something.
I got you.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Are they
follow my
animated?
Twitter. I'm pointing tonight. No, they're not animated.
Okay.
They're not animated.
You're gonna post them tonight.
Yes.
All right. Interesting. We'll see them.
Okay.
They're not as good as Bob Ross. They can't be.
They're not. Listen, they're not. I'm not that ignorant. But I can paint.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
That's fine. That's fine.
I could do music. I'm not as good as Bob
You're not
Marley.
as good as Bob Marley. Now, what's harder though? Is painting harder or is making music harder?
I would have to say painting because I don't know how to do it.
But you could learn it.
But you could.
You could learn how to produce songs.
Bob Ross is
difference.
teaching.
Here's the difference in the level of art. When you could look and I'm not saying you. When people can look at a soup can and call that art and call that a sculpture. When people can look at a Rembrandt and it's just splashes of paint. It's just gobbledygook on the fucking thing and call it art. I gotta say that music that moves you and makes you feel something is a better level of art. And that's why Bob Marley is better than Bob Ross.
And I'll counter that with this. When fuckheads could make songs that are dance songs that go ha 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 body yaddy ha ha ha, and that's it, and they call that art. I could throw that the fuck off too.
That was a good.
Gives a shit.
That's a good counter.
We're talking about the greats in their genres. We're talking about like it's
all right.
Bob Marley had good art, just like Bob Ross had good art. We're not talking about the shitty like art of it.
Let me ask you this. I got him. You're stranded on an island, 12 hours. You can only bring two things: a recording of Bob Ross painting his whole catalog, or all of Bob Marley's music. What are you picking?
See, for me, that's a hard choice. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I was saying hard choice.
I love the
you're rooting for Bob, right?
I love the joys of painting. It's one of my favorite shows. I can't even. You remember when he used to bring the squirrels on? And
the joys of painting.
Listen,
Holy shit.
Listen, Bob Ross was a fucking nutbag. I'm not gonna deny that.
Okay.
And you're probably right. Bob Marley is a bigger icon because the difference is you can't like perform painting over and over.
You can't.
Yeah, you just
can't.
do it and it's done. So that's why he did his show, so you can rewatch it. All right, let's let's watch the. Who do you got, Wonder?
I'm going with Bob Marley, man.
All right.
Why did you even ask what it is? You said Bob Ross and what said Rick Ross.
I didn't say
Bob Ross.
Sorry, I didn't mean who's better. I meant who's like is Bob Ross an icon on the level?
I think he's an icon. I just don't think
He's an icon
That's
in the
all.
level of an instructional artist. Never like for paintings. Like he doesn't have paintings and
Oh, like museums and shit.
yeah, he doesn't have none of those.
I
He's
bet
just
he does.
He's just an instructional painter.
The painting, it was the video.
Yeah.
That is it's almost like doing your art on TikTok or something. You're
Pretty
just doing it for the video.
For the video.
Yeah. All right, that's a fair point.
All right.
Marley don't have no paintings out there though. How about that? Couldn't paint.
Jesus Christ.
Some of his outfits are in museums.
Oh, all right.
His whole house is a museum. What are we talking about, bro?
Fair enough.
What are we talking about, bro?
All right, let's see what this. You don't know who's starring, who's playing Bob
All right,
Marley.
let me get on my grind because this man's name's pretty.
Is it Malik? Whatever his name is.
No.
The guy who played Freddie Mercury. He's playing everybody nowadays. Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah.
That'd be funny.
His name is Kingsley Ben Adair.
Sounds like a real Jamaican.
Kingsley.
The name sounds Jamaican.
Yeah.
Ben Adair.
Ben Adair. Ben apostrophe.
Adair.
Adair.
Adair boy.
Let's play it.
Well, jamming. Hope you like jamming too.
I hate when they do that. Just start the fucking trailer.
It's a teaser, bro. We gotta, you gotta stick it in a little bit and you take it out.
That's just the tip?
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, you want to start?
By the way, before I hear anybody talk, do they have real Jamaicans playing Jamaicans?
We're about to watch the trailer.
We're about to find
Oh,
out.
you watched it?
No.
Okay.
We're about to find out.
From the beginning. Reggae is a people music. People
Wait,
coming
J. Cole?
together.
You know you're a superstar.
I'm a superstar.
I wanna jam it with you. We can do it anyhow. Jam until the jam is through.
First thing, he looks nothing like Bob. I don't think he.
I think wasn't Bob a little darker than that?
No, he was.
Was he
Bob
the
was
same
pretty
complexion?
light,
Yeah.
but he doesn't like.
The
It just doesn't
face.
look. Yeah, his face. It doesn't look like him.
Maybe
Like,
that
they
was the best they could find.
I guess.
Well, they have all them damn Marleys. They couldn't pick one of them.
Nah.
Skip Marley
Right?
Skip Marley could have done it.
Exactly. What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, but I think
What's the Junior Gong up to?
I mean, one, I don't know if they would be up to doing it if you approach them. That'd be kind of weird. You want me to do a movie on my father? You know what I mean?
They had to be involved.
Yeah, you think so?
They protect Bob Marley.
Okay, fair enough.
Like his legacy very heavily.
Fair enough. Well, I'm not saying they're not getting a check from it, but what I'm saying is I don't think they would actually participate in the movie. You know what I mean? Like they'll approve it and shit. Like they'll watch it, see if it's good enough. But
I wonder if he has any of his kids in the movie. I'm saying he was fucking
like he directed
like
it.
he produced the shit.
Yeah. He's dead, Chris.
What's that Jamaican fella's name? Get him to perform. All right.
There's a war going on. You can't separate the music and the message.
Cause every day we pay the price.
And what is the message?
Sacrifice.
Peace.
Oh, life is worth much more than gold.
Sorry, can I say this? Sure. He's a communist. It's never their message. That's the surface message.
That's the Trojan horse.
Trojan horse, exactly. Uh-oh.
Bob, they try to kill you and your wife. And now you're choosing to return to Jamaica to play a peace concert? Don't you fear for your life?
So we gonna walk through the roads of creation.
My life is not important to me.
Are you satisfied
My life is for people.
with the life you're living?
Do you really think this world will make it?
Yes. There's no other way.
And here's another thing too, though. I don't like how he's playing Bob Marley because Bob Marley was like way more charismatic than that. He's playing him very stoic and dry.
He's playing him like a pothead almost. You know what I mean? Like he's slow.
Like a gangster pothead.
Yeah.
Like he's playing him too gangster. He wasn't that militant.
He was more animated than that.
Well, that's why even though he was a communist, he was good at like getting his message across because he was charismatic. Like you can't deny that. And when you heard him talk, he was actually funny when he would speak. Almost all the time he was funny. I don't know. Kind of boring. Seems kind of boring. But here's another thing, because I argue with a lot of Rastas all the time. And I go like, Bob Marley was very involved in politics. Like that's why he was always getting called to do peace conferences and peace concerts, I mean. And they're like, no, Rastas don't get involved in politics. That's always their argument. Like they're by their religion, they're not supposed to.
Right.
And it's like you got to be a fucking lunatic to believe that he wasn't involved. They tried to assassinate him politically.
Politically, yeah.
Like he was absolutely involved in politics. I'm glad they didn't shy away from it. But.
That's the source of your strength.
We know where we're We're leaving Babylon. We're going to our fatherland. We know where we're going. We know where we're going. Open your eyes and look within. Now, 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 now. Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied with the life?
Bob Marley just bombed somebody?
One love, one heart, one day.
Peace be the journey. You think they cover when he got the big C?
I don't think they.
The big casino?
I don't think they do it.
No?
No.
Destiny.
Exodus!
They're trying to they're tired of the Biggie story, so they needed to find another.
That's fine. It's a new story.
It's a new story
to put on the big screen.
It's not a new story, but it's something that people don't do often. So I might watch it. I probably not pay for it.
Definitely not
That's
paying
a
for it.
123movie.co for me.
I'll probably watch it. I don't know if because I sometimes I get sick of movies that like ball wash somebody too much, and I get it's Bob Marley. He was wonderful, right?
Yeah.
But
He was wonderful.
but it's like remember I Am Legend?
Yeah.
Where they cued his music every 5 minutes because it's like all right, we get it. He was great. Fuck. So it's like it's a little much, but I don't know.
Well, remember, it's a movie about him. So if you're gonna do it, this is where you're gonna do it.
Sorry, what I was gonna say is the problem is they do that. They like get too protective of the person, where the movie becomes boring and dry. And I feel like that's what they're doing with this.
Okay.
Like if you,
It's just a trailer.
Fair enough.
Just a trailer. Let's see what it's about.
When did Bob Marley like stand there while people were rioting? I mean, I could believe it probably happened.
I'm sure they've taken liberties. I don't think everything we'll see in this movie is exactly how it happened. I'll say that much. And most of it will shine better light on Bob than it would anything else.
He looks like Omar from The Wire right now. Why is he so gangster in this?
Bro, because he's a freedom fighter, bro.
Maybe they
Buffalo Soldier.
But that's the thing. They see that as a good thing.
Yeah.
Rioting.
Not
they as in like Jamaicans or black people. I'm saying like the left when they
communists.
Yeah, communists.
You don't get what you want, burn it down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, well. That's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, well, look. Luckily for us, you can't be unburdened by what's already been done.
It was produced. It was produced by Ziggy, Rita, and Cedella Marley.
So they're involved.
Okay, so they're involved. Yeah. They're deeply involved. All right, this should be good. If they're involved, I feel like it should be good. Just give it a chance.
Well, OJ Sim says, "Give me the Buju Banton biopic," which would be wild.
That'd be
clean. But I don't understand why they don't like. They do the same stories over and over. There's a lot of like famous people that you could do movies about.
I would take a Vibes Cartel biopic.
How insane would that be?
That would be great. I would take a Beanie Man
because they're not dead. Their legacy's not done.
Yeah, but what does it matter?
Their legacy's not done.
Biopics on people who are alive.
It's almost like radio, right? Or like even, well, let's just say radio. It's like how much music has been made that hasn't ever been played on the radio? Like great music.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we have all this stuff like already like here. Like why don't they use that for a radio station or something? It's just, I don't know. They have all this. They have a lot of material they could be doing movies about. They just don't.
They just don't.
It's like let's do another a fourth Tupac biopic.
Yeah, and a Fast 15.
Yeah, I think they just found a guy that looked like Tupac, and they were like, "Oh, we got to do a movie. We can't let this go to waste."
Fan requests. They see it. They start pushing it. Comes out.
Yeah, were there people pushing for a Tupac movie?
When they saw Buddy looking like Tupac.
The last rapper movie that I remember being like wanted was maybe the 50 Cent. Maybe NWA.
Straight Outta Compton, yeah.
Yeah.
Straight Outta Compton, yeah. That was a good one.
Sorry.
I'd watch a Lil Wayne movie. Biopic.
He had something
maybe.
like that before, but I'd watch a full one too. I would.
Yeah, he has enough in his life that's interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Oh. Is there anything else?
Nah, I think we've
we've run the gamut.
I think we've covered it all tonight.
Let me make sure. Oh, we did the blue face thing.
Yeah.
I think we're all good.
Yeah, this is a money shot, man. We out of here.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, anything you guys already promoted, but if you want to promote again, we got a few more people in here.
Follow me, Skrillkill, on Twitter and Twitch. SKRILLKIIL.
I am Wonder. IAMWNDA on Instagram and Twitter. Join me there.
Nice. At Crishaun the Don on Twitter and YouTube. I'm going to be dropping my first recorded episode of Misinformed. So I'll be doing that tomorrow. I'm probably just going to drop it on this channel. I was going to do it on my channel, Crishaun the Don, start making that active, but I'll see. Maybe both. Who the fuck knows?
Just put it on both.
Yeah.
Just in the backup and everything.
And then eventually I'll just migrate it. Yeah, and Rumble too. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. That's gonna be about how the LGBT community has a direct connection to pedophilia. Yeah. We're not just being hyperbolic when we say that. So
sensitive.
Very sensitive, very, very graphic. It's pretty crazy. Do you know the story?
I don't.
I'm not going to tell you.
I'm waiting for the video.
All right.
Waiting for the video.
Yeah. And I'm just giving the abridged version on that. I could even go deeper.
Not sure if you want to say that. Talking about
bad
this
way to
subject.
say that.
All right. Woo.
Oh,
that was crazy. You're crazy.
He freaky.
Yeah, that's a freaky
How was
Oh shit.
All right. Well, yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow sometime. I gotta finish the edit, but I'll have it up. And I guess that's pretty much it, right?
Cool.
Why is everybody promoting 800-pound gorilla?
Wait, who said that?
Peter Ortiz and OJ Simp.
Okay.
Randomly promoting 800 pounds. Thank you guys.
Go listen to 800 Pound Gorilla. That's what the people listening to. Right?
Fuck it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's available on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube.
YouTube. It's being shadow banned still.
You can still find it.
Yeah. You can still find it though.
Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Well, let's shout out everybody in the chat here. Sorry we didn't open the phone lines tonight, but we'll do that another night. OJ Simp, Peter Ortiz, OP, Opinion Parade. And we had Procrastination Station.
Hey.
Shout out to you, sir. Who else? Sorry, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
If you haven't already. And hit that bell so every time we drop a video, you get the notification straight to your phone.
Absolutely.
Go to game. Ding. That's a good thing.
Ooh, Chavo. Misfit Ranks was in here. And
Ranks.
Darkman.
Darkman. What's what's up?
And I know there was somebody else that I'm missing. Just give me 1 second. I'll get through. And that should be it. Oh, Brian Brumbelow. That's the person.
Brian Brumbelow. He was in here first, I think.
He was first.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us.
Yes,
as always.
definitely.
As always.
All right. Well, we are out of here. Guess we'll be back doing the show. I don't think we have a kayfabe. We'll take a. You guys were there. You know.
Niggas have a whole wrestling rejection from the body right now. It's making them sick.
I have PTSD from that shit.
That shit was, my God.
It's really funny if you actually go watch our watch along.
Yeah.
Just anybody that goes watch it. Just watch it from the beginning of the pay-per-view and how excited we are, and then just scroll ahead.
Straight to the end.
And it looks like Me and Wonder. If you do it like just slowly, it looks like Me and Wonder are melting.
Damn, that's funny. Holy shit.
I might do a time lapse of it.
I would check that out.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
So that honestly, our watch alongs are usually fun. But
that one just wasn't it. Well, we definitely got to do the game stream. And of course, when Wonder gets his laptop, we going to do this Kendrick versus Cole battle. So you guys stay tuned for that too.
Exactly. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thank you so much.
Peace.
Bye.
Fuck off.
This episode of the Misfit Nation podcast is over. But that doesn't mean the conversation has to end. So if you're not a socially awkward queer, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at the Misfit Nation. Also, help us prepare for our inevitable YouTube ban by following us on alternative platforms like Rumble and Odyssey at the Misfit Nation. And if you're tired of looking at our ugly mugs, you can listen to the audio version of the show on Apple Podcasts or Podbean. That's misfitnation.podbean.com.